I got a job interview, bro.
You need to go and talk to
I got
your
a job
mother.
interview at 1 o'clock. Why would you not take me to my job interview at 1 o'clock?
I would. Your mother said the rent
I can't talk to. Okay, I gotta get paid first.
You have money.
No, I don't. I don't have anything.
You just bought.
I don't have. I only had $100.
That's cap.
I only have $100. You want to go to my bank account and see the withdrawal statements on there?
Start talking to your mother.
Okay.
You're 25 years
just take me.
old.
Please take me to my. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't put your hands on me though, cause I got you on there. I got you on there, and I'll post you. And I'll post you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Post me.
Yeah, I am.
You're 25 years old.
Yeah.
You got shit to your
Yeah,
name.
you're right.
A car,
you're right.
A house,
you're right.
No clothes,
you're right.
No
and you can lose all that shit. And you can lose all that shit. You can get in a fucking wrecking. You can get a wrecking. You can get in a wrecking. Oh, okay. Okay.
You know what I see? I see a really fed up, hey, boyfriend. This dude is probably helping take care of the house while there's a grown, capable young man, adult at this point, living in the house that's not contributing to anything. He's fed up with it. These things don't just happen. You don't just go and pay a bill or two for a couple months. This dude probably was not doing anything for a very long time. Probably sitting at home playing video games all day. 25. I don't know what else to say. I really don't know what else to say. You know how much stuff you had to have put up with before you got to a point where you had to check your girlfriend's grown son to this point? He's probably fed up with it, guys. I know I can't be wrong, man. Tell me if I'm overreaching here, but dude, your defense is to record this man and post him because you getting chewed out only solidifies the fact that you're just a bum. We need you to get up and get a job, my guy. I don't want to hear anything. You're 25, fully capable, adult at this point, still chilling at home with mom while you letting her old man take care of you. That's all I gotta say, dog. That's all I gotta say.
If there's one place I will not be going in 2025, that's back and forth with you. I don't got time for it. I'm out.
Now, man, how many of y'all have already relapsed on your 2025 goals? Leave your comments below, guys. Leave your comments below. And yes, this was not about 2025 goals.
I'm not holding your hand when I say this. You don't need 75 hard. You need 250 medium firm. Have a good day.
Y'all know it's hold steady. Y'all just hold steady and consistent, man. That's all y'all need, bro. It is not a race, bro. It's not a marathon. It's not a race, bro. Y'all just there to compete and have a good time.
Y'all, I hope the girlies is not mad today because the uproar about showing skin in the gym is crazy. I'm an Adam Sandler gym girly, but today you see me.
We know y'all go to the gym. We know women go to the gym for attention. Y'all purposely wear clothes to get the eyes, get the looks, so y'all can get the clips, y'all can get the filming and stuff like that. But then when men come around and go to looking, y'all have the biggest issue with it. So stop. Like, you can't have it both. You can't have it both. Now, if you out there and you're okay with it, good for you. But if you're filming this and the dude really approaches you and you icked out by it every single time, bro, like you curving dudes every single day, yes, it's probably you, not them.
Let me tell y'all how I just spent the whole week with the man. Yes, 7 days, got flown out, all expenses paid for, and now we don't even speak. Yeah, it don't make sense. So y'all, I get a random text like, hey, get dressed, pack your bags, I'm finna fly you out. Baby, I thought I made it to one of the TikTok girlies. Y'all, I'm already making my vlog like, yeah, whoop. Baby, he tell me, you don't even gotta pack nothing for real. We could buy everything new. Everything? Y'all, swear to God, I'm jumping, I'm screaming, I'm so happy, baby. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm calling my homegirls like, y'all, this the one. Yeah. That extra large, make it a double. Now, y'all, when I get there, baby, he got the whole thing. Baby, he looking good. Y'all, he picked me up from the airport, baby. I'm living, okay? Now, at this point, I'm already in love. Y'all, we get to the house, baby, feet rub, everything. I'm like, oh, you knew I was stressed on the plane. Now, y'all, when I tell y'all all expenses paid for, I didn't even have my purse this whole trip. The only thing that I had was my ID for the unlimited martinis I was getting, because I'm an elite employee. Now, y'all, me and this man talking about kids, we talking about marriage, baby, we talking about getting the house, baby, we talking about moving. I'm so over head, over heels, baby. The week went by so fast. Now with the week going by so fast, baby, it's already time for me to go home, which I really didn't, but mama gotta come home. Now me coming home, baby, I ain't hear from the man. All right, well damn. Good thing my playing was good, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't care. Y'all's day number 1, I didn't get a good morning. I didn't get a how you doing. Did you sleep well? Did you eat well? Nothing. So I'm thinking like, okay, maybe he needed a little chill pill. Maybe he didn't want to, he letting me be. Baby, he letting me be for a long time. Baby, it's going on week 3. Did you not fall in love with me how I thought you did? Did you sit there and just wanted me for that week?
You know, at this point, it just sounds like the dude just rented you out. Like you just a renter chick for all of a sudden. That's my opinion, okay? He really just didn't care for you at all.
I feel like as a man, you should only be drinking whiskey. Maybe tequila. But like, why are you drinking vodka? Are you a girly pop? Do you want a cosmopolitan? Apple martini?
So many guys that I know that's married.
Yeah.
That they don't like their wives.
Ooh.
But they got children.
That's rough.
And they know
That's rough.
it's cheaper to keep them. That's how they go by. But they miserable. They going out to the strippy.
Yeah.
They going out. They being passport bros. You know.
I
They
just
might
learned what
they might
passport
get a
bros
little
is.
joint
Right,
with a joint. You never
Little
know.
joint,
But a
a
little
little-
excitement in their life.
I heard $25 can take you a long way in Colombia.
That's
But-
what I'm
but
trying
we
to
go
tell
on.
you.
Yeah.
Niggas is miserable.
The passport bulls, go look them up. That's
Yo,
I'm
about to look at
see
it.
Donnie with them niggas.
Yo,
Like,
he-
yo.
Hey guys, you got a beer?
see Donnie with the shirt.
Hey guys,
and everything.
you want a couple beers?
I seen Cam say on It Is What It Is that $200 had him like 6 joints. A couple beers is crazy. A couple beers is
Yeah.
fine. So you what? A couple beers? That's it.
Hey, you guys want a couple beers?
Passport, bro.
Yeah.
BBs.
Yeah.
So you went. So again, I don't know
You gotta
how.
turn me on.
This is probably some truth in it for some of you guys. I don't know if you're watching, guys, but if you're married to a woman that you absolutely just don't like and you're trapped in a relationship because y'all have kids, I feel bad for you, my guy. Like, you really just gonna live your life chained down to just overall just, you know, getting pinned down by having the kids and trying to live this dream, trying to be in this fantasy because you just got trapped. That's it, dude. If you don't really like your girl, like, I suggest go to counseling. Start off with solo counseling. You get what I'm saying? Trying to find a way to because at the end of the day, dude, when you're in your 40s and you're married for 10 years or 15 years or whatever, how many years it is, even if you're 50, when life starts slowing down for you, you really want to lay back and chill and start enjoying life, but you just don't like your wife, you're not gonna have a good life. Like, that ain't fun at all.
I don't know who need to hear this, but selling it is not a hustle or hustling. Hustling is doing anything but selling it, doing anything and everything so you don't have to sell it. That's what hustling is. What the fuck be wrong with y'all? Y'all got the game fucked up thinking y'all hustling because y'all selling y'all. That's literally the easiest way out, bitch. You took the easiest way out. You said, fuck all other options, I'm finna sell it. It's easy to say, fuck it, I don't want to do shit else, I give up, I'ma sell it. What's hard is saying, fuck that, I respect myself way too much and I would never stoop that low, so I'm gonna do any and everything I can so I don't have to do that. Like, some of you hoes are really delusional, I'm not gonna lie, and I don't have nothing against that kind of work because do what you do. I would never judge you, but for y'all to get up here and just act like y'all be hustling, like this bitch came up here and said her brother kicked her out because she's selling it, right? I don't necessarily agree with him kicking her out for that, especially because that's his little sister. But she was like, oh, you don't respect my hustle, da-da-da-da. Yo, hustle. You are young and fine. I promise you, that's not the only option you have. That's not a hustle, I promise you. Don't care. You can get mad. You can get in my DM. And I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You're going to get blocked. I don't give a fuck.
You know, when I hear the stories about the 3 or 4 girls, bro, y'all really think it's like hard work. Like, y'all gotta realize that eventually that shit gonna run out. What are you gonna do when you actually really need stuff? You get what I'm saying? Like, when you really need a house, when you really need to put what were you doing the last few years? Like, that's temporary, it's all good, but that's not true hustling. bro. That's not true hustling. That's the equivalent of being a drug dealer, dog. Selling drugs that's pretty much selling a drug, because people, or in this case men, are addicted to it. You get what I'm saying? And instead of working with fiends, you're working with another type of addict. Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
So I was talking to this guy that I met on Hinge, right? And everything was going amazing. Everything was going great, actually. The communication was there. I thought we were on the same page. We went to Paris. We were going on dates every week, having phone conversations every night. And then all of a sudden, his demeanor changed, and I realized it, but I didn't say anything. He asked me to be his Valentine early January, right? And I told him, I was like, of course I would love to be. And then maybe a couple days later, or a week later, I was like, I would love for you to ask me, with a card or something, something sweet, ask me something sentimental, right? So he's like, oh, I'm wondering, he's like, I wish I would have thought of that myself, whatever, but it wasn't a big deal to me. So he paid for everything. He paid for all the dates. The only thing I paid for was when we went to Paris, and I paid for my own room, because I told him that's what I wanted. So, like I said, his demeanor changed, and I was like, I'm gonna, I'm gonna preach for a little bit, but I want to learn how to love better. I want to love better. I want to love people in my life better, not only relationship wise, but just friendships and family members. And when you look at 1 Corinthians 13, when God describes love, the first thing he describes love as is patient. Love is patient. Love is kind. If I want to love, and if God is love, the first thing that God says love is patient. So if this man is having a hard time, something is weighing heavy on his heart, let me be patient with him. Let me give him the time to get his words out, right? 4 days pass. We finally end up having a conversation. Why he's acting the way he's acting? Because, all of a sudden things have changed. Basically, he says that he wants to be, he doesn't know if we're compatible, because he wants to be in a dynamic where he treats, then the girl would treat, then he treats, and the girl would treat. And so I'm like, are you looking for 50-50? And he was like, no, maybe 75-25, vice versa. Sometimes me, sometimes them, sometimes me. And I was like, I've explained to this guy multiple times that I'm that way when I'm in a relationship. You're courting me right now. You're not my boyfriend. But you're courting me. You're getting to know me. And, we're going on dates. So, yeah, I am expecting for you to pay. But we've been out before, and I've paid because I realized he was paying for a lot of things. And I told him, that's something I do when I'm in a relationship, but I really like you. So can I, treat you back? So that was kind of BS, you know what I mean? But what really got me was that he was like, I don't know if we're compatible because I'm looking for someone that's going to treat me back and all of this stuff. And I explained to him that, about the whole, I would do that if, you're my boyfriend, but you're not my boyfriend. We're getting to know each other. And he said, well, this is why I have a hard time saying love. And, this is why, I don't really I haven't had a girlfriend for 10 years. You have commitment issues. And you could have just said that before. But anyway, what really got me, what was the kicker for me was that, and this is kind of okay, let me just say it. Lord, and I pray that you help me say how I feel it. Little did he know I had just bought him, I started preparing his Valentine's Day gifts, I got him a YSL cologne because he said he wanted to have a signature scent. He's not really into scents like that. He wants to get into it. I got him a YSL cologne, right? I was gonna make him a boyfriend basket. He's not my boyfriend. I was gonna make him one though because I like him. So I bought that. He's a chef who wants to get into baking, so I did my research on cookbooks, and the day before I ordered him a cookbook, The Dessert Person, which is a very popular book within the baking community. I got him that. I was gonna put that in the basket. I was gonna get him a Aritzia sweatsuit. I was gonna get him just like a silk pajama set. I was just gonna get him all these things. Had already bought half of the things already, and little did he know that. And it just is going back to when the Lord talks about what love is patient. I'm over here trying to extend patience to you. I'm gonna give him time to explain himself to me. Like, I'm gonna give him time to figure out what's weighing on his heart. You couldn't do the same for me.
This man, in a nutshell, just pretty much either just does not want to be in a relationship, and he doesn't know how to say it because he doesn't want to lose you, because he probably really, really likes you. But at the end of the day, he wants to be able to entertain other females. That's exactly what it is. Y'all not really in a serious relationship. He really, really likes you. And if he's still courting you, maybe y'all never smash yet. Maybe he's waiting for that moment to smash and he's just holding off and he's just in this dynamic. But really, in actuality, there is a lot of men out there that just are really scared to be in committed relationships because of past trauma, past relationships, what they've seen with their mother, their father, their mother's boyfriend, their dads and their girlfriend, like the things that happened to them in the past. It can be that much so where it's just coming to them in real life adulthood, where they're like, you know what, it's happened before, I want to avoid that. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it could be a mixture of all that. But best of luck to you. And yeah, if you watched this far, thank you. Like the video, sub. We're on the road to 100,000 subs. I need your help. Hit the button. I'll see you on the next one.